Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. My camera's not working. I'm pretty sure I'm sitting in my seat right now. This is weird. This has never happened before. I go to my camera. I'm not in the seat. Then where am I? I'm in alternate dimension. Where? That's funny. All right. I think we got to do a quick restart of OBS to get the camera working. Don't ask me what happened because it was working. And then it died, I guess, when I was doing the intro. Dude, I totally freaked myself out. I was like, wait, where am I? All right. Give me a sec. Let me reboot OBS. I'll be right back, and then we'll do the real beginning. What the heck? That was freaky. What a freaky way to start the day. All right. Working. All of them. That's why the camera turned off. My mouse wasn't working. My keyboard wasn't working. I was like, what? So I basically unplugged and replugged everything, and now it seems everything's working again. Now, that's not a good sign. I'm going to be honest. That's a sign of bad things with my streaming PC. That's why I was thinking, I hope that things continue to go well in the next couple of months. I could get some extra cash, earned up, so I can actually get a new streaming PC. Because that's weird. Why would all the USB ports stop working and I have to unplug and replug all my devices and then it works? That's just odd, right? So, let's get started. Let's do the real intro now. Sorry about that. First off, had some technical issues before the show started. I went to start the show and my mouse wasn't working. And I'm like, why is this mouse not working? This is my new wireless mouse. I just bought it like a month ago. So it certainly, couldn't be messed up. And the light was on and everything. So the mouse was functioning. So I went over and I unplugged and replugged in the USB adapter on my USB, like external USB hub that I have for my streaming PC. And it started working again. I'm like, okay, no big deal. Not sure what happened there. And then I started the show. And I ran the intro and everything. And then I cut to the camera. And it was a scene of me not here. It was an empty chair with the set. And I was like, huh? I actually freaked myself out. I was like, how could I be filming myself, but I'm invisible? And then I noticed the lamp wasn't moving. And I was like, oh, the camera must have frozen. And I looked, and my webcam actually has a light bar that's green when it's working. So there was no light on. I was like, oh, okay, the webcam isn't working either. I thought I got warped into another dimension, or I turned it to the Invisible Man or something. The funny part is I got a clip of it. I did record it, so I will clip it. And I'll put that up as a highlight later today. That'll be pretty funny. But anyway, I realized, so it wasn't just the mouse that was malfunctioning. It was all of my USB ports, because my keyboard over there wasn't working. The webcam wasn't working. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I'm going to be honest. This is not a good sign. This streaming PC is now over 10 years old. I got it in the summer of 2014. I've used it nonstop for streaming and capturing for 10 years. It's outdated. I can't even update it anymore. It's still on Windows 8.1. It's got things malfunctioning left and right. The hard drive in it has a corrupted sector that frequently has corrupted videos. It's just like, I know it's on its last legs. Now, originally the plan was that I was going to migrate over to my wife's old PC, which is a 2017 PC, over the course of the summer. As you know, that didn't happen. I was gifted a gaming PC. All of a sudden, I got a resurgence of popularity doing collabs and the like. And when all that happened, I just was like, I don't have time anymore. I'm actually overly busy with all the stuff that I'm working on. So I didn't have time to do it. And, then basically in the course of the last month, I thought hard about this. I'm like, my wife's PC is from 2017. It's really outdated too. We're about to head into 2025 and I'm going to start using an 8-year-old PC instead of a 10-year-old PC. So I'm strongly considering getting a new streaming and capturing PC. It doesn't have to be top of the line. right? Probably I could put together one maybe for under $1,000, I would hope. The thing is, to be frank with everyone, I had a really good August, and in September, it's dramatically slowed down because I've been basically doing everything, for myself, interviews, content. But the guys from Kino Casino have been gone for a month, and so that big surge of new popularity that I got definitely calmed down in September. And listen, for any of you who are still here, thank you. I know that there was a lot of people who came over from there who are still watching me, and I really appreciate those of you who hang out and chill with me and support me every day. But until they come back, the hype has kind of died down and been lost. So I would love right now to be like, yes, I'm going to dump $1,000 and buy myself a brand new streaming PC. And, probably not a good idea. Probably better to be conservative with what I have, right? To hold off and see how things go over the next few months. I'm heading into the busiest gaming season of the year. Traditionally, I do see a little bit of a surge of attention and support during these months coming up. That doesn't mean that'll happen this year. It also doesn't mean that I'm going to be getting any kind of, other crossover events or anything going on. You never know. I mean, I've got people lined up for interviews that are interested. Doesn't mean they're going to happen, right? I'm planning on doing future content with crossover events. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. So rather than be like, oh yeah, just plan for the best and overspend, I don't want to spend money yet. So I'm holding off on doing anything with the PC. Obviously, USB ports malfunctioning is a pretty bad sign. I don't know what that means and why they just magically turned off and turned on again. Hopefully it's not a regular thing. But let's see what happens. But I really want to get a new PC, and I'm hoping maybe by the end of the year. You know what? Black Friday deals. I didn't even think about this. Black Friday deals, right? Traditionally, there's some really good deals for stuff around Black Friday. Maybe I can get a PC that normally would be like $1,500 for like $1,000, and then it would be like really future-proofed for my streaming purposes. I'm not sure. We'll have to see, okay? Anyway, sorry for the technical difficulty starting the show today, all right? So thanks for the first tip of the day. By the way, as you guys can see, the King Streak continues. That's correct. We're up to 5 now. 5 straight streams where we have hit the King's Coffers goal. Let's keep that momentum rolling, everyone. Let's keep it going. Please support the stream today. Remember that super chats, super stickers, and tips all count for the King's Coffers goal. And this goal will carry over to the stream over on DSP Reacts. It's not just only on the podcast. Okay, so please, if you can, please support the stream this morning. Everything appreciated. FYI, we now have a top tipper that is $5. We do not have any super chats today yet. So, please, keep the King Streak going. Let's keep it going. Hey, the King Streak keeps going. That's what I mean. Like, then I could probably afford to get the new streaming PC and feel, it's not a big deal. It's not a big risk to drop that amount of money. So, please keep the support alive and going. Let's keep the streak alive. If you're here today and you're enjoying the podcast, please give the stream a like. We're at 42 likes. Let's get that up to 100. But let's start with 50. Let's get 8 more likes right now on the stream and get it to a nice round 50. Also, there's no memberships here today. So if you want to do a super chat, a super sticker, or a membership, or a gifted membership, that would be great to get the momentum going on the YouTube side of things. Thank you.
I got the drip going. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.